This is the Honey Badger Gel Ball Blaster. This one is from ZHENDUOTOYS.com. They have this now in their US warehouse, which means you get it in under a week for sure. And it comes with the battery. Since it's shipping in the US, they can send it with the battery without issue. A lot of people have asked about the Honey Badger, and now I can go ahead and show it to you. So before we even start looking at it, this has it's called a number 2 gearbox. It's extremely similar to a V2 gearbox, but it's slightly different dimensions. However, like the same gears and springs should work in there if you do decide to upgrade those. One thing with this I want to caution you is inside the box and on the listing on ZHENDUO, it says specifically not to use an 11.1 volt battery with this blaster. So I would advise you not to use an 11.1 volt battery. Okay, if you're going to upgrade it to metal gears, then you're probably going to be okay. But with the current setup out of the box, it tells you specifically not to do that. All right, it's got a 480 motor. It's got a nice metal inner barrel. It's definitely well made. So what you see here is what's going to come in the box, right? Obviously the magazine, your battery here, it's an it's a 7.4 volt because you're not supposed to use 11.1. Of course, it has your charger. They give you a couple packs of those gel balls there. I probably wouldn't end up using them in this, but you certainly can. It's not going to be bad. I just would use better ones. Safety glasses, and then the little bottle there. It's going to come to you all put together, so that's cool. It's easy to, just start playing right away after you charge the battery up. It does have priming, and it does have a simulated blowback too. So a lot of you guys like that feature as well. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the battery. Right, so charge that up. Your battery goes back here in the stock. So you can see this is a cool telescoping stock, right? It's just going to telescope like so. Okay, but if you pull it out all the way, you can see here, it's even got a little symbol in Chinese that tells you to push down here. And if you push down here and pull, this is where your battery goes, okay? And there's plenty of room in there for a bigger battery if you decide to go that route, or if you do upgrade so that you can use an 11.1, you still have plenty of room in this battery compartment. So let me go ahead and stick the battery in there. And of course the battery is going to come pretty much partially charged, but it's always best just to fully charge it before you use it. Just line this back up, right, and it should just pop back in like so. Hold the buttons down and then push your stock in. It locks in place. Mag release button right here, right? There's your mag. You can see it's similar to a Gen 8, but again, it's a little different. And it opens up like so by popping that open. And sometimes when these are new, you might need to take a small flathead of some sort to go ahead and pop that open. So let me just show you what I mean by that. And be careful, of course, when you're doing this, but you just want to pop that open. And there you go. With this type of magazine, we see these on other ones too. Just know the wires connect right here, so be a little bit cautious and careful of that. Never store any gel balls in here. Make sure it's empty when you're done. Even push the little feed tube button, whip any out of the feed tube. All right, and this is a little thicker magazine too, but this whole thing has some really nice nylon. It's got a nice mag pull grip, okay? So we'll go ahead and we'll put this back in. So that just clips in. And then you can see here I've got it on automatic. You can go to single shot, so it definitely has the true select, fire, or single shot. There's your priming. And there you can see the blowback feature. All right, so pretty cool gel ball blaster. Definitely well-made gel ball blaster. Durable. And like I said, if you're going to go ahead and do gears, then you can do the spring, and you can use the same gears and springs. It's just a number 2 gearbox, which is slightly different than that V2. Really cool looking though. I definitely like it. It's going to be fun to shoot and see where the FPS is at. Hopefully it's somewhere around 250. I have not even tried it at all yet, so I can't even speak to if it is going to be or not. I just got it, wanted to show it to you guys right away. So the Honey Badger, ZHENDUOTOYS.com, ships from USA, so you can get it nice and fast. They've got some other really cool blasters that are shipping from USA as well, plus a bunch more that come from China. You just have to be more patient if you're ordering those. Okay, so check back. We'll do a demo with it. We'll test the FPS on it, of course, and then we'll see how it does. So please leave some comments, ask some questions if you have them. Of course, like, subscribe, and share my channel with your friends. Thanks.